So many people at Lumina Square today.
Phaethon!
No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has—
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really back up against the famed
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6!
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
My heart has stuck!
Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my...
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch up.
What's...
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen. Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss co-op—
Yeah, I'm going to respond clearly and directly.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite...
Please relax. We're no different—
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing?
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the brief—
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with bury a meal written on—
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was—
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. Forgive me.
You were saying you're no different—
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct.
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary...
So that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can...
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is
Gasp! Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back.
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have—
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my—
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
I see.
Concealing your tears with laughter just— Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest Basically, the core feature of this new VR system, simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as— Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just—
No further questions.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to—
Yay! You're the best.
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if—
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking.
Oh, my mistake.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence—
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battle?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared—
What does it say on page—
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system, and—
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole—
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my—
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start—
Nagi, are there any unknown danger?
Don't worry, the HIA staff— I'll be here. I'll take care of—
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! And I've got this!
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
Aw, my candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
Less than actual rebels, which is good.
Resistance is futile. Perfect.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereal! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
Well done, Fukaku. Perfect. There's public security too? Is this a training program for Hollow
Interesting.
Leaders?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Test target deployed.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind... This is cyber overtime! Mental exhaustion!
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back end.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done.
Group photo.
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super...
Huh? We're heading straight back.
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you.
Thanks. Well,
You have
It's just like...
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief.
You're scared of an...
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through...
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief.
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my...
Go on.
New Eridu has been... Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we... Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit...
My apologies.
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those... no. It...
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment.
I see. That it...
Our brains?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing...
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team, let's...
Safe mode.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi!
Oh, she's right! My body...
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hello,
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until you're...
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sukaku.
my head.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you.
Seems like we're all in this...
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a
That was brazen.
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without it?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls...
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yannick?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over the—
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, the more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone yet.
Everyone.
Well, you've laid it all out.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong,
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping.
but I have faith in you. As the chief,
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test.
Yeah, they said they'd already gotten the data they—
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
got it. So we need to go back to the test stage.
This is the best approach given the situation. But I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New...